What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chopper Style, and today I want to talk about all the 21 score streaks in COD Cold War that were leaked. They're not confirmed, but these are the streaks that could possibly be in the game, and I want to give my thoughts on them. I'm going to put the score streaks up on the screen so you guys can see. Alright, and as I look over these streaks, I start to notice something. A lot of these, or actually, if not all, are recycled, but also a lot of these are old specialist abilities that are now kill streaks. It's almost as if specialists are still in the game now, and they're just put as the kill streaks. And the incendiary bow, that seems like the bow from Black Ops 4. Is it going to be a one-shot kill? We're not sure. RCXD, that's always been in almost every COD, but armor, bringing back armor back. I guess that's cool, but at the same time, that's going to cause a lot of inconsistent gunfights. Like it can go like hit or miss with that. The flamethrower. Now that is a beast ass kill streak, dude. Like that was raw as the ability in Black Ops 4. But here's the difference with these kill streaks. They could go good or they can go really bad. I have no problem with this list. I have no problem with it being, recycled. The problem is specialist abilities were already OP in Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 3. And what I liked about Cold War is the fact that there were no specialist abilities. And the fact that they're now kill streaks, I mean, just think about it. You can run 3 specialist abilities and you can handpick whichever ones you want. So say I can run Flamethrower, Death Machine, and the hand cannon. That's going to be a beast run. And you'd figure they're not even that far apart in points. What, from 1,000 to 2250? That's not going to be that hard to get. I mean, and how many of, the lower skilled players are going to be able to get these streaks? Is it going to feel like specialists are back in the game? Or is it going to have some type of flow to it? I mean, we don't know. I mean, also, if you think back in the older Call of Duties, everyone loved the big kill streaks, right? Well, if you look at these kill streaks, isn't that kind of what we have? I mean, all these streaks seem like they're fun to use. So it's hard to tell which way this is going to go. It could go really bad and be nothing but streaks all over the place. Or these streaks could have some type of flow to them. Because remember, you can't spam the streaks at all. They have a cooldown. I mean, the game kind of lightweight feels like Overwatch in a way, score streaks that are like take time to come back and you can reuse them and you're always gaining towards your streaks. It is so hard to tell if this is going to be good or bad. But one thing I can say is, I see a lot of people worried about the new players. Why worry about them? They're not going to be getting most of the streaks. It's going to be most of the good players. And don't forget, skill-based matchmakers in the game. So you're facing people of similar skill level. Everyone's going to be able to get these streaks with ease. I know I didn't have no problem getting any of my streaks. So it just might feel like specialists. I mean, if you're in a lobby with people that are just as good as you, they're probably going to be getting their streaks around the same time as you and just as good as you. And I don't know. This could feel like an older COD where everyone, whoever starts raining down streaks could have the upper hand. Or it could feel like Black Ops 4. I'm hoping not. COD Cold War, everything was seeming really good until the score streak list dropped. And now it's like, damn, the whole point of Cold War was to not have the specialists in the game. I know they weren't Modern Warfare, but Modern Warfare had so many other things wrong with the game, that made you play bad. This one's not like that. I was really liking this COD, and I'm hoping that the kill streaks don't completely kill it for me. One complaint I do have is that some of these streaks cost a ridiculous price, like the gunship. 10,000 points? That may be a little excessive. Like, I know, okay, the high streak is supposed to be harder to get, but damn, 10 bands? I mean, it just makes it seem like this whole addition of the new score streak system that they put in, it was not needed. I was fine with the score streak system, but now I really feel like it should just be kill based instead of everyone working up towards the streaks, even if you die. I don't, I really don't like that concept now. looking at the score streak list because some of these prices for the streaks just seem way too far. And also, how long is the downtime for these? Like, that's one thing we don't know. Am I going to be able to get this multiple times in a match? Like, if the cooldown takes, I mean, you can figure it takes a while to get these. So by the time the cooldown is gone, are you even going to be able to get another one in the same match? I don't know. So I don't think that this score streaks are just helping noobs though. Like I see a lot of people saying it's just helping noobs. No, it's helping everybody. This Call of Duty was not made for noobs in my opinion. Like it is for for their play skill when they're that's why they have skill based matchmaking. So when they're in their lobbies, it's cool. But this COD is not meant for noobs. It Look how much faster it is. The time to kill is a little bit longer. You look at these score streaks. If there was a noob in a lobby with a couple sweats, they're gonna get bodied. This COD is based on more of a gun skill. I didn't seem to have nowhere near a problem as I did Modern Warfare. You know, so this game is going to heavily benefit people who are decent at COD. I do believe, however, there's going to need some tuning to these score streaks. I don't think at launch everything is going to be fine tuned. So, in about a month, maybe a little bit longer, I think this is going to be a great COD, or at least I'm hoping, because I did not play much of Modern Warfare. I was not a big fan of it. I tried to enjoy it, but I just couldn't, man. I stopped playing it. So I'm hoping with Cold War that even if at launch it's not, where it should be with a couple patches, then it will. Treyarch is a fan of patching their game. They have no problem patching their game. Look at Modern Warfare. They had to make patches for their patches. Like the 725 got patched a ridiculous amount of times and it's still OP. But Treyarch, they made so many patches already. And when the game launches, they're going to make more when it's needed. So I do have faith in Treyarch. I do think COD Cold War has a potential to be one of the best Call of Duties we've had since Black Ops 2. And I know that's a big statement. But if you look at all the Call of Duties we've had after Black Ops 2, Ghost, then you got the 3 advanced movement CODs. Black Ops 4, the specialist kind of ruined it for me. Modern Warfare was trash. Uh, World War II, that was not bad. World War II definitely was a better game pretty good game in my opinion, but not as good as Cold War so far. So I'm really hoping that Cold War can deliver. We are due for a good COD. It's been a long time, and hopefully COD Cold War can deliver. But this is just my thoughts. So please, if you like, give me a like, comment, subscribe, share if you like. Chop Style out.